afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is, in case you're wondering why you're here, this is the Brian's Music Lives On Jam Session. And we just want to say welcome to everybody. This has been put together by a committee of parents whose children were students of Brian. And this is Doris Mullins, and this is Christy Glick. And my name is Adina Weimer, and we've kind of been working together to put this, and we have a whole host of families that have been helping us with this. Is Linda here? Yes, she's over there. Linda wave. This is Linda, and she's been helping. And back there at the table is Sue Corey, and she's been helping. And then Christy's husband, Darren, has just been a huge support during all this, and Doris's husband, John, has been a wonderful, wonderful support. And we just want to say that we are so, so, so glad that you are here today. So we're going to get started with some music in a minute, but I just wanted to make a couple of announcements first. If you have not checked in online, go ahead and check in on Facebook and on with your phone, and so that would be great if you could do that. And if you take pictures or videos, you can share them on social media with hashtag Brian's Music Lives On. We also have Lost and Found back at the table, back by the table where we're selling t-shirts and things like that. And then there's studio pictures, like I mentioned earlier. We also have a little area out here, just out in the lobby, over on the right-hand side, where we're going to be, if you just want to stop and do like a little short interview about what Brian meant to you, and we're going to have Andrew from Marine Creek Productions. Here, there's Andrew right there, and he's going to be videotaping those and then making a video, splicing it all together so that we will have access to that later, and we'll let you know more about that. So at this time, we would like for Brian's family to stand, and whoever is coming up, I think it's Lindsay and Susan, and who all else is coming up? Do you know? The whole family's welcome to come up if you want to. We want to say a great big welcome to Brian's family. We are so glad that you have taken the time to come today. Brian's mom, Susan, if you haven't had the opportunity to meet her, so be sure you find her this afternoon and say hi to her and tell her about your student who knew Brian so well. So I'm just going to let her say a few words.
Thank you all so much for coming and making a time out of your busy Saturday to come and pay tribute to Brian's life. He had an amazing life. I've heard from so many people what he meant in their lives. And I want you all to know that you meant a lot in his life too. He shared so many times how much God was blessing him through his amazing students that had so much talent and could do so many amazing things and would have bright futures. And y'all know what an encourager Brian was. That was his calling. Mentor, teacher, encourager. He loved people. He loved people like Jesus loved people. And I think he's very happy to be praising his Lord and Savior, Jesus, right now. And he would want y'all to know how much he loved you and to never forget the things that you learned from him, to always seek what talents you have within you that God has gifted you with, because everyone has talents. He even told his old mom that I had talents and I needed to use them. So, you know, you were never out of his radar, anybody, that he wouldn't help you find your talents. So use those talents, use them to make your life better, to glorify God. Listen to your parents. That's one of the things I can truly say. Brian so believed in good parenting to raise good kids, and I know y'all have great parents, so keep listening to your good parents too. And find joy in life, find laughter, find all the things that bring you joy in your heart. And God will give you the eternal peace to your heart. Once you truly have a relationship with Christ, there is no better relationship you can have. And I can testify to that so strongly. Thank you all so much for coming, and God bless each of you. And if you want to come by, I'd love to give you a hug. And there's a little signing in thing, because I would like to send encouragement notes to some of you students. If you'll put your name and address on there. Over the years, I'd like to know how you're doing. You know, it would be a tremendous blessing for me to know, and I can encourage you back. So, you know, if you want to do that. Also, I didn't bring them up, but there are little guitar picks that are from the wonderful ladies, and they're a reminder of Brian and what, you know, he was picky about his picks, as y'all know. And he liked them better than toothpicks. Anyway, so y'all grab some of those for souvenirs so that you can have something to remember too. And God bless y'all. And Lindsay is going to, where is Lindsay? Oh, there you are. I'm going to give your way over here. She's got something to tell you too.
Oh, I just want to say thank you guys all for coming, of course. And then I think I was just going to reiterate the social media aspect. Be sure to hashtag all of your photos. Brian's Music Lives On. That way we can find them all on Facebook. If you'll share them to the group. And of course, check in. If you have been to Brian's studio, you know that he was always very adamant that you check in. So let's go ahead and do that. And I wanted to go ahead and quickly introduce the rest of our family. This is Brian's brother James. He's the oldest. His wife Sarah. Baby Ethan. This is Jonathan and Jordan right here. This is my sister Julie and my sister Jennifer and baby Jacob. And then this is my mom's husband Keith. And then this is my husband Brandon. And so this is the Lacy family that we were all very close to Brian. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over. And again, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys for coming. We're so glad that you're here.